Hello, hello, hello. This is Cyborg.
And Bumblebee.
And today we're going to be talking about
Batman issue number 4.
gang members, the family, the bull, and the minotaur.
So we are introduced to a new character in this issue called the Minotaur. But before we get to there, let's start from the beginning. This issue starts off with a shipping truck heading to the port of Gotham, and then
it gets stopped.
Crap hits the fan. They open up the back of the truck, and then a shootout happens. And then we see the Minotaur. It's like, this is crazy. Like, three of my people are infighting. We need to call a meeting, freeze their money, call a meeting, and
let's get this straight and fixed. We can't be infighting when we have one singular person that we try and take out. And we all know who that is.
We need to bring back order to this little agreement situation here.
Even though we cause chaos, it is controlled chaos.
Controlled crime. Organized crime.
Correct.
And then we cut to Bruce going to talk to Dr. Zeller,
who immediately tells Bruce to go talk to Dr. Batman,
which is a stuffed animal bat, along the same lines of the one that Gordon and Harvey
were right using in the office to call for the bat signal.
Yeah. Which I find funny. Weird. I find funny.
You find it funny. I find it weird that they use a stuffed bat for the bat signal.
It might actually be the same bat, to be honest, actually. But possibly. Maybe not.
Or they just could have been selling them and they got one.
Not also true. It might just be like a merch thing. Because the bat says, "I love Gotham City," or I love GC on it.
Same difference, Gotham City.
Yeah. So she's like, talk to the stuffed animal. 90% of the time, when people explain the situation to the, out loud, they figure it out, and then they don't need to bother me when I'm in my flow.
Which is honestly very much true. Like, most people, once they talk it out,
they come to the realization of what they need to do. But then, she doesn't realize who she's talking to because she's, in her zone. And he finally she finally starts listening. He's like asking her questions about her device and asking her about he's asking about her crown of storms and
So it's not so much as a crown, but it's a helmet, or is it a helmet?
It's a helmet, but she calls it the crown of storms, and he was asking about why she needs to use titanographene, which is a rare
metal alloy.
A rare, patented, difficult to fabricate, and expensive. And she says that,
I'm not doing
anything else is not going to last, is what, according to her. So she's not trying to. She's trying to build the real thing and not trying to build, cheap prototypes. She's trying to build and
go for gold.
Yeah, from the get-go, so that she can help her patients.
Which I appreciate and understand.
And then she realizes that she's talking to Bruce Wayne and
ends up having a date with Bruce Wayne.
She accidentally falls and he catches her and he's like, "Cool.
You, me, we on a date now. Get ready."
And she happened to mention something about Bruce Wayne and attention, and he's like, "Oh, cool. You can have all my attention tomorrow night at 7:00. I'll pick you up."
What?
And then he walks out.
And that colleague just mows on by.
Did you have a date with Bruce Wayne? Do you have real shoes? Because she's wearing Crocs.
Even she don't believe it. Like, she's like, "What just happened?
How
did this happen?"
And then we see, I forget his name, the kid who caught the whole situation with Vandal Savage planting the Batarang on the police that got shot, police officer that got shot. Him and Huston, I think his name is Huston.
Interesting.
Him and the landlord guy who he thought ran a newspaper go to the Gotham Eye, and that's when we learn out that he does not work for the newspaper anymore. He got fired after new management, and because he's a drunk.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, I don't know. He said that I got fired. I'm a drunk.
I mean, I think the two correspond with each other, but that's neither here nor there.
And the landlord goes in to talk to the dude that's in charge of the Gotham Eye, and they have some words.
Yeah, maybe not some good ones, because things did not go in the way that the boy wanted it to go.
Yeah, he tried. I guess he tried to show the dude the footage that the boy had caught, and they
nah.
They're like, nah.
Because they under the thumb of the GPD.
GCPD?
Yeah, that.
And then we have mentioned that there's some like red gas coming through the sewer caps. Is that
the sewer?
The sewers. And the news is reporting on it. As
no one
the facilities, the utilities department said that it's fine. It's harmless. And we see Batman encounter some young kids who were the ones that stole the truck and kind of caused the infighting within the gangs.
And they pretty much, he beats it out of them, but not beats it out of them.
He gets the Batman gets some information out of the kid. And pretty much the kid said that someone paid them to boost it and dump it in the river. But then all kinds of things went bad. Crap hit the fan.
Very fast.
A dead driver, a dead flunky, dead cops, and kind of a whole situation happened as a result. Which is why the gangs are after each other, because that truck belonged to a certain gang, and there was certain materials on that truck that was supposed to be going to someone else, and now it's in the bottom of a river. And the truck has been impounded, so there's kind of like a whole, people are losing money.
Ball of confusion.
Yeah, and the kid's like, you don't know, protect me. I need your protection. You don't know there's a new guy in town that's kind of has the entire criminal world under his thumb. And Batman's like, really? Tell me more. Name? Tell me more.
What's his name? Give me a name.
Well,
the Minotaur.
Yes. And meanwhile, or I don't know, somewhere else, the 7 members of the Taurus,
the bull,
which is the 7 interconnected loops, which is the organization that the Minotaur runs. It's him and 6 other people. We have the
Penguin.
Hold on. We have La Mano Nera, controlled by Lupo Capitolina, who runs Vice Rackets in Gotham from casino to cat house.
Okay. Who else?
The Besna family of Clanuri Interlope, who control our transport and distribution worldwide.
All right. Next.
They're the ones that own the truck.
Next.
The transport truck.
Next.
We have Tsuki-san, who through his Tsuki Petrofront company provides our chemical and tech material.
Okay.
We have Mr. Cobblepot and his Thieves Guild, who control our mercantile sector.
Nice.
We have Fang He of Shi Huan HK Limited, who furnish all armaments and certain soft goods. And then we have, while the cartel handles pharma and manpower with the signature flair of the Sisters of La Penitenta.
Well,
and then the Minotaur.
A lot of people going into this.
Also, Vandal Savage is he's not a part of it, but he's knows what's going on and he's complacent with it. So they have the backing of the GCPD as well.
Sad,
somewhat. And he calls this meeting. He tells them that we are a team. When one of us eats, we all eat. We got to stick to the plan. We were all going to be rich if we just stick to the plan.
Yes.
We have to continue our operations, and just so that you know that I mean business, he has captured or kidnapped a family member from each person, and then he executes them.
Yeah.
Which, if you notice, the family member for the penguin is an actual penguin. So he, PETA, get him
fast.
PETA,
what the heck?
PETA needs to come knocking on his door because he just murdered a penguin.
Hey, he wanted to make a point. He made some point.
Mm-hmm.
No penguins. or harmed.
He said,
"That's a lie."
He said, "When one of us bleed, we all bleed." And no.
Okay, then why did you shoot one of your family members?
This is true. It's only the other 6, but he's the boss.
And did he not say, if one of us bleed, we all bleed? Mm-hmm. If we are a full family, then he needs to put one of his own on the line. Like,
also, I just noticed that he has 7 fingers on his hand. I just noticed that, or whoever drew him with 7 fingers.
Well, that would explain why there's 7 rings. Whoa,
7 interconnected loops.
That.
Actually, I take that back. There are 7 people on the stand up top. There are 7 people. So maybe he did execute one of his people.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, there are 7 people up top.
Okay, then we're good.
Interesting.
I retract my former statement, my earlier statement.
I am just noticing that and I'm just noticed the 7 fingers. Huh. Interesting. And then we see that Batman is swinging around Gotham, and he now has the information, and he now knows who the Minotaur is. And I'm sure that is going to be his next target or person to look into and take care of.
Oh, yeah. Bring me the Minotaur. Bring him out.
So, yeah. Gotham has a new kingpin, if you will.
The Minotaur and his bull.
Mm-hmm.
So this one, pretty interesting. I enjoyed it. How about you, Bumblebee?
I enjoyed it as well.
You guys check it out for yourself at your local comic book store.
Mm-hmm.
And if by some reason you are unable, even though you should support,
mm-hmm.
you can always check out the app.
The DC Universe Infinite app.
Where you can read it with your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, on a plane, on a train, anywhere, anytime.
Mm-hmm.
We love you guys. And as always,
peace.
Happy New Year's.